Hi there, it's Mrs. Grau again. So let's see what we can find out about Comprehensive Severity Index. I tried looking for this a lot of different ways, but I can tell you right now, if you just type in Comprehensive Severity Index and then or CSI, you're going to get a lot of false drops or articles that aren't relevant because you're going to pick up a ton of stuff on CSI, which is a TV show. So skip CSI in your search. So let's go to advanced search, and I will type in quotes again, so we search it for as a phrase, comprehensive, get in there, Comprehensive Severity Index, close quote. And as I did before, I'm searching for this phrase in the text of the articles. I don't normally do it, but I'm doing it in this case because I've tried everything else. So we have 208 articles, and then because I figured this would probably have to be part of the subject, and we know that this is a subject term, I put in severity of illness index, and I searched that as a subject. And now I have 10 things. And if I sort these by the oldest first, like I have done before, I come up with the earlier ones. Here's where we have to do a little detective work. If you put your cursor over the spyglass and take a look at the abstract, you see, if you're looking at the abstract, that they're using something called the Pediatric Comprehensive Severity Index. So I thought it would be a good idea to take a look at that article just in case it might have something on the Comprehensive Severity Index. I'm looking at it in the HTML version just so I can browse it very quickly. And if I look at the methods here, it looks like, let's see, using the Pediatric Comprehensive Severity Index, I'm hoping that they talk about this someplace in the article. Okay. The PCSI is a modification of the Comprehensive Severity Index for adults, and then it tells about when it was developed by a consensus panel of specialists at Johns Hopkins, and then it says 9 through 15. What that means is they are citing articles where they're referring to this research that they did to develop this CSI. And it talks a little bit about it and what it is. So I'm just going to go right down, excuse me for going so quickly, right down to the list of references here. 9 through 16, I think they said. Okay, so here's an article by Averill. And so all these articles are reference 9, 10, 11, 12. These are all about the development of this CSI, or Comprehensive Severity Index. And I notice also that one of the main authors seems to be this S.D. Horn. So that might be something for you to write down and search with the phrase Comprehensive Severity Index. But what I'm going to do is just see if we have this article. This is the first one they cited. So I'm just going to copy the title of the article, and I'm going to go back to, I'm going to clear this search, and I am going to go back and paste the title of that article in here, and I'm going to search it as the title because I know it is, and see if it comes up. All right, so here is the article, and if we click on this full text finder, hopefully, it says that this article is in a couple of our other databases. So let's see if it's in PubMed. Yep, there it is. There's the PDF. All right, so there's the article that they cited in the previous one I showed you, and they are talking about the development of this computerized, they call it computerized, but I think they're referring to the same thing. All right, so take a look at following up references this way, because this is how you can really be a detective when you do research. The other thing I would suggest to you is doing the same search in ProQuest, doing it the same way, because they do index different publications, and you might find what you want that way. So hopefully this will help out in the completion of this assignment. That's it for now.